The players arriving at the arena earlier, hyped up to take the court and perform in front of their home loyal fans. It's an exciting Sunday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech. Today, the NBA uses the proprietary game review system, which is broken down from double-digit camera angles. Analysts spend a...
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. Now the starting group for the visitors. And we've got a game that's sure to be a crowd pleaser, Greg. Two high-octane offenses going head-to-head.
And it's not just run and gun. Each team has a very well-refined attack. And this kind of matchup comes down to which side can maintain their energy through all four quarters. Here we go. Stay there. Pick coming.
Here's Hummel. Clock at 4. From deep three-point range. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Puts it up from 17. Drained for 2 points. Plenty of space. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Smith. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And so just over a minute and a half played. All sorts of time. The shot that time, not on target.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Young. The quick look, no good that time.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Takes a step back. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Takes it from 10. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Jacks up a 3. That shot, no good.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Got that one up quick.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
To the middle. Off with the layup. Gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 11.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And here are the top free throw shooting teams this month. You don't want to put these guys on the line too often.
Yeah, I mean, both of these clubs have really been good from the free throw line. I mean, the focus is there, and the numbers would back that up.
.143 left to play in the first quarter. Smith outside. Shot from the wing. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Smith for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
They get a hand on it. They need this. No good on that one.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Inside, Richardson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Smith for three. Drains the three-pointer. Smith's got 6.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Bucket is good. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. No good on the triple. Being well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Johnson in the corner. Misses the three. Overton. Richardson covering. Cans the shot from the wing.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. They lead by 18. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Nice shot by Smith.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Down low. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. On you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Hummel lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Hummel's got his second bucket.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
9 feet out. Buries the jump shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
From the arc. And they recover it. Here's Smith. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
Timeout. And despite the double-digit lead, still in attack mode, getting their feet wet there in the paint.
checked in for Johnson. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. From 11 feet away, it's hauled in by Newman.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Offensive rebound, Schmidt. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And so much great talent coming into the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft class, in particular, looks very strong.
Absolutely. Anytime you got just a couple potential stars, but from the looks of it, upwards of 5, you know it's been a special draft.
Now here is Smith. Tight defense on him. Lets the 3 fly. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy, 6 for 9.
His play just keeps getting better, clearly building on the foundation of that strong first quarter.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Perry makes it off the glass. Perry's got 5 now.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That's a 2 from Smith. It's hauled in by Perry.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
There's a minute 47 left in the first half.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening. And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Young. Averaging about 11 points,
4 assists, and 2 rebounds. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
On Tuesday, then on Friday. Smith on the wing, lets it go with a 3.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Smith. That's tipped, and they'll get another chance. Count that one.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Pass to Richardson. Got a hand on it, and that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Number 8.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Good on the shot. Shooting just 29% in the second quarter. The offense is suffering. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. From deep. It's hauled in by Richardson. And about 26% out there. They need to get a better look. This one for 3. He can't get that one to fall. Pulls up on the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. He's got 19.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Delivering the blowout. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. Some exciting games in store for us. Check. Rate your level of excitement on a scale from 1 to 1,000,000.
I'm going to go with 900,000, 800,000, 750,000.
Final answer? Okay. Incorrect.
Well, I'm glad you didn't ask me.
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. A fantastic performance for the visiting team.
Relying on their subs to carry the load offensively, man, that's their recipe. Some terrific role players on this team.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's...
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. It seems like every shot these guys have been putting up has been going in. This month's top shooters. To the wing on the left. Charity stripe shot. Hummel, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
From 12 feet out, that one's not going to go. Shooting an unreal 70% from the field, making a mockery of this defense. Fires the 3, sinks the three-pointer. He's got 7.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Fires for 3. They get it again.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Shots good from Young.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Looking to end his cold spell. Goes up again.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team, number 15. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range. Young's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The layup off target. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Hits the three-point bomb. 10 points for him.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
11 feet away. That shot off the mark.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Perry. And a miss there on the triple.
2 minutes.
To the inside, and he jams it with authority.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Young for 3. That shot is off.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Hummel. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Let's quickly take a look at the standings out east. The season nearly complete. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. 1:21 left in the third. From deep. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in. He's got 10.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
A nice shot by Young.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range. Young's got 12 points in just the second half.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. Puts up a 3. No good there. shooting a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. Looking to get it going. A shot off that time. Pulls up. Good as the jump shot falls. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair.
32.
Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender, like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that challenge.
And they pick up 2. Caldwell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Offline with his 3. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. It's deflected. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it, and the shot goes in.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And, Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Shoots a 3. No good that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
It's really been a tale of 2 halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want it. Back to Green from deep three-point range. A rebound by Caldwell.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
To the paint. Another shot. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's Newman. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson. Got 6 rebounds here tonight. Shaw passes to Caldwell. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
For the 3. That is no basket. It's number 3. He has made 11. And the pass to Shaw. That one, no good.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
That shot off. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Here's Schmidt. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 21.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
To the right side. Takes it from 10. Got a piece of it. Into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And the pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late.
Now into the lineup for your home team. Hummel, number 1.
1:02 left in the fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Can they get it? And the layup is good.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
From outside the arc. Won't go in for the 6th time in 14 shots tonight. He's made 8. For 3. And the 3 ball is good.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be. To be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Richardson, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. And Richardson drops them both. There's 21 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And now, New Balance presents your player of the game.